Hello again, and this is the Neural Premier League highlight show, match day 5. These are the games. Let's get right to it. Here are the highlights. Hurgle United are coming off 2 straight wins as they face a slow-starting Manchurch Victorias. Hurgle start off immediately with a second-minute header right into the back of the net by Simon Misson. 20 minutes later, Manchurch respond through Cody Jarkeed, and Omara Quigman puts the Fallen Angels in the lead just 2 minutes later. The third goal would come from Gope Kansen, but Hurgle United put the game to bed in the second half. Josh Zambuke with a 63rd minute goal past goalkeeper Anthony Chusk, and Danny Falladman would score 3 minutes later to put the away side in the lead. And Hurgle had all the momentum by then. Victro Adebayo-Gaboilo would come off the bench and score the 5th goal in the 90th minute to give Hurgle their 3rd straight win. Premier matchup this week has 5th place Shortcastle on 3 straight wins, taking on Godmontreuth Greenford, who are so far perfect. Toughest matchup yet, the guys at Kingskirch Park. The Teapot's goal would be under siege from the very beginning, with Bradley Johnson-Ask forced to make some difficult saves, first from leading scorer Nathan Cannon, and again by Ali Ula. However, right before the half, Shortcastle opened up the scoring with Nathan Cannon's 6th goal so far this season. With a flick out of the air, and a long ball provided by Luke O'Reilly. What a great goal that was. O'Reilly almost had the second on the other side of halftime, if not for yet another big save from Johnson-Ask. The home side outshot Godmontreuth Greenford 21-7. In fact, it could have been so much worse than 2-0 if not for Bradley Johnson-Ask, but that's how it ended, with Nathan Cannon scoring in the 85th minute for the decisive win. 7 goals so far in 5 games for him. Well, the chance to go top for Watchenchester City, and they start things off immediately through Andre Fila-Coulinwell's goal 4 minutes in at home against Tudley Town. Kiko Berry settles the ball, and Coulinwell all alone buries it. He had 4 shots and just kept peppering the Tudley goal early on. Goalkeeper Sam Walsock was kept busy, including this sliding kick save and a beauty to deny Kiko Berry. Berry didn't get a touch on the second goal, but he was instrumental in it, drawing in defenders as Fabian Gourmart's cross finds Coulinwell again at the far post with no one marking him, and they would just rip the Tudley Town defense apart. At the hour mark, and the Bathmakers do get a lifeline through an own goal committed by their goalkeeper, Watchenchester's goalkeeper, Pex Gubson. Just a miscommunication at the back, and a clean sheet is denied. Tudley would push forward for the last stretch of the game, but Gillian Arendepla coming off the bench, and the rest of the team were blanked. Watchenchester City go top of the league with a 2-1 win. It's 2 straight losses for Abergrudge United. They are blanked at home to Broon. The Spooners blitzed them from the very start, with Tyler Kosoloff and Harrison Searchins hitting for 2 goals a minute apart in the opening 10, with Adam Carwu getting a 93rd minute third goal. Rake Town are off to a nightmare start, and it's yet another newly promoted side delivering the loss to them. Niall Trazendomi was the only goal for the defending champions, who fell 4-1 at Bug Lane to Bugbrood. Ryan Valor-Twinces netted a pair to bring his total to 5 so far this season, in part of the 4-1 win. Another big loss for Butch Pudover Pegasus. Billy Kratt scores a hat-trick for Cumble Sumsterworth as they give Pegasus their 4th loss in 5 games. Helve Bombarangbo got goal number 3 at the hour mark before Kratt completed his hat-trick in the 87th minute. And Ricky Yeyevayo rockets his way to the top of the scoring leaders on the league with 4 goals to completely tear apart Great Church St. Olvis Old Boys at Nurkburston Recreation Ground. Doubles his tally for the season in 1 game, 8 goals in 5 games. Last year's third-place team, Reamp, continue to search for their first win. They've lost 4 of their first 5, and they go down early in the second half to Marshall Mops. A pair of goals from Frank Fieldnen put the Cats in the lead, and James Blanchilkley put one back, but ultimately it was not enough. The blue side of Wemston continues to struggle. But on the other side of town, Josh Marlocks gets his first goal of the season and gives Reen their second win of the season. Chewsworth are held without a goal despite 10 shots at the Poddick grounds. The final score, 1-0. And an early bottom-of-the-table battle, St. Cuthbert's Lane Athletic break a 3-game losing streak with a come-from-behind win over Blutton United. Malith Grundy and Josh Dixman get goals 3 minutes apart in the second half, while Blutton still search for their first win of the year. Well, there was plenty to talk about in match day 5. Here are the final scores once again, and let's see how it affects the overall tables. And with that, we leave you with the scores from 2nd and 3rd Division games, as well as their updated tables. We'll see you next week. Goodbye for now.